YouTube. Na.
20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Washington's on the verge of getting the first goal of the game, Doc. If they can feed off the way that they played in that first period, it's just a matter of time before they are rewarded.
It's just him. Made the save. Puck is thrown to Wilson. Leads that charge into the zone. Trying to go to Gaudreau. And he steps in. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
A shot. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and follow through the shorthanded goal. Washington's had him pinned up in their own end of the ice a lot of chances, and finally a goal. Neutralized face-off win.
Shorthanded by number 83.
Gathered up again by Wilson.
Assisted by number 18, Chandler Stevenson. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 14 seconds.
Way back in his own end, it's taken by Ekman-Larsson. Looking to Neal. Lifts the stick and steals it. Terrific determination by Wilson. Is able to move on in. Didn't get any of it. Still time on this power play, but not much. The Pacific All-Stars power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in. And so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by 1 yet again.
Keeps and covers. Just under 5 minutes have transpired. Washington's up in this game, 1-0. Critical win where they need it. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Goes to the backhand. That one's to him from his goaltender. On to Doughty. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Smart recovery by Carlson. Muscled right off. Up the wing skating with it now. Hasn't picked up. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. Wrister from the slot. And a save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Couldn't do what he wanted. The Pacific All-Stars with possession in the defensive zone. In that defensive zone, an important play. Got it right back. Quick wrister. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, man, that's frustrating when you're watching from the bench and a player's got a grade A chance, and he doesn't even get a shot on that.
Slows into a stop. Washington's got a face-off win. Loose puck blocked off by Muzzin. Collected by Wilson. Pitching this one to McDavid. And sent down to Ovechkin. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. By himself. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. Cut that pass in his own end. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Takes his pass from the goalie. On that interception, might turn into something. He's in on an onside play. Sends to the point. Oh, and he misses.
You're not going to hit that much harder than he did. Unfortunately, he just misses the net.
Neal's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Cut in half by Eller. The Pacific All-Stars lug the puck in their own end. That's an offside. Good job on the draw. Doesn't get the shot off. In with it now. Smart recovery by Eller. Has that one measured in his own end. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Missed the net.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Intercepted that one at an important place.
Couture's thinking only offense here. They're down, and he wants to help his team climb back into this contest.
Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Pacific All-Stars go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd-man situations.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Rister, waffle boarded. A neutral zone interception. 2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. The Capitals have the only goal. One of the best points of the night is the beginning. A lot of hope, a lot of questions. Now we just watch and enjoy. And we have just begun. Moving it to Raquel. That puck's loose, defended away by Fowler. Slid to Gostisbehere. Now it's directed to Couturier. Great poke check there. Not able to do that well. Slides it to the point. Chip to Fowler. Shoots. Save with the pad. Boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Good work stepping on pass by Perry. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Anaheim's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. The Flyers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Anaheim's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Glove save. Nice. Philadelphia's along the wing at center ice. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Lets it rip. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Terrific fake out. Laid on to Filppula. Snapping a pass to Raffl. Philadelphia's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Anaheim seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. The Ducks carrying on in their own end. Lindholm skating to neutral zone. Anaheim's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, that was the power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
He's headed on back. And that play was offside. Over 8 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. Anaheim's got that neutral zone faceoff. Lindholm's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Ducks get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Patrick's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, we know this, Doc. There are a few penalties on the ice. Let's let the referees make the decision, and then we can talk about it.
The Ducks get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Back on his stick. Nice stand-up poke check there. Could not motor his way through. The Ducks have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Crosses that line. Terrific fake out. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Getzlaf. Takes that pass. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Ducks needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Right beside me, I can see that the players are getting a little bit restless as they pass the puck around the outside. Nobody shooting the puck. Nobody getting any traffic in front.
What a tremendous hit.
Gostisbehere's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Shoots one. Save. Pass attempt to Henrique. Pitching it to Kessler.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening. No shots, no chances.
Puck is thrown to Henrique. Takes it right back. Lets it go. Score! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Ducks with a center ice face-off win.
By number 26, Brandon
Anaheim's in their own end and has possession. Trying to go to Cogliano. Blocked away. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
14 minutes, 44 seconds.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Great work with the stick. Karam pass to Silverberg. Tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Great take, dangerous area. Fires a shot. Great save. To Vermette. Got the puck right back again. Dropped on back further. Inside the final minute of the period. Terrific determination by Manning. Philadelphia's motoring on through center ice. Propelled to Raffle. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Philadelphia spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
The Ducks are the only team to score, and they did it once. Somebody over early, offside. The Flyers control at center ice. The Flyers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Looking to Fowler. Steps across that line. He throws it there. Just couldn't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Penalty signaled, but play continues. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Getzlaf's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Oh, what a move there. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Flyers are going to get a minor penalty for boarding.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Turned away with the stick.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Anaheim's winging it at neutral ice. Gains that offensive line. That's a good pad save. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. Steals that pass at center. Anaheim's got time for only this rush. The Ducks' power play let them down at a key point.
Maybe they could punt next time because they haven't been able to score at all here.
Breakaway. McDonald's headed to neutral ice. Gains the zone. Drives it. Padlock. Nice save. Tough to follow. Lindholm's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Giroux's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Anaheim's power play has not been effective, but it has gotten a lot of practice. Let's see if they connect here. Good face-off victory there. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. A strong pad stop there. The Flyers have it in their own end. That puck's loose, deflected away by Kessler. Right on his stick from the left wing. Pitching this one to Kessler. Skates it into the zone. He lost it, but got it back. Great moves in the zone. Twist one. Wow, what a glove save. Puck covered. Over 9 minutes have gone by in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Anaheim's got that win. Gathered up again by Fowler. That didn't go like he wanted. Anaheim's power play comes up empty again, and play continues.
You just can't expect to win games when you take this many penalties game after game. Their penalty killers have been outstanding, but man, they are playing with fire.
Blue line control. Anaheim's waiting back in their own end. Silverberg's trying for the neutral ice. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Flyers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Trying to kill more penalty time. Steps in from the neutral zone. Corrals it. Directing that one to Perry. Moving it to Getzlaf. A solo rush. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Now it's directed to Raffl. Anaheim's power play ends, and it shouldn't have begun. Save there.
You ever wonder why coaches don't have any hair or they got gray hair? It's because they watch power plays like we just watched. That had no chance to score.
No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. Fires! Just missed the net.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
The Flyers win it. Fires! That one gonged him.
They hit him right in the head.
Snapping a pass to Brown. Driving in from no man's land. On to Manson. Whiffed on the shot. Flipped it toward open area. Shoots one. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Outstanding save with a glove. Puck iced. The Flyers get the draw.
Last minute of
The
play.
drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Slid to Filppula. Terrific defensive work. Passing one off now to Brown. Pass attempt to Gostisbehere. Shoot. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Looking at the shots on goal through two periods here, 14 for the Flyers and 9 for the Ducks.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Philadelphia's in a real tight game here, Doc, as we get ready for the third period. One of the reasons has been specialty teams. The penalty kill has been the difference why they're still in it.
Knocked right off the stick. Dogged determination there by Perry. A shot. Solid glove save. Pitching it to Couturier. It's an onside play. Solid defensive play. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. They've got the numbers. Solid work there. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be and the gloves will come off.
This fight all started because of the hit right before.
And the fight ends with a bang.
That bang came from the much bigger and stronger scrapper. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Anaheim's power play has had plenty of chances. They just haven't scored. yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
A shot. Got a piece of that one. Just great positional play. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Can he make him chase it? Puck is thrown to Giroux. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Gathered up by Simmons. The Flyers have it up the wing.
Simmons loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Henrique. The Flyers have faced a lot. He lurched at it and he got it. Skill play by Simmons. That move not too slick there. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Somebody crept in offside. The Flyers control from the neutral zone. He banks a pass ahead. And the pickup. Scooped up by Cogliano. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Gathered up again by Chimera. Trying to go to Vermette. Big hit, possession gone.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Shoots. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Goes back deep for it. To Filppula. Looking to Voracek. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. Brings it in for an attack. A shot. Got in the way of that one. Delayed penalty call. Who gets to advance the puck? Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Flyers are going to be boxed 2 minutes for boarding. The Ducks go on the power play yet again. It has come up empty with a lot of chances. Defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Couturier.
Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 33 seconds.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. Directing that one to Perry. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Anaheim's carrying it up the wing. Skilled play by Giroux. And he steps across the line. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, a great stick lift, and he steals it. Good standing poke check. No traction with that feed. And there's a delayed penalty call. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Flyers lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded.
Now, frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. Moving it to Raquel. He's in! Score! That's how a power play should work. Under 5 minutes to go in the third period, and so their lead now is 2. They're looking to pull away in this thing.
Scored on the power play by number 10, Corey.
Nice work by McDonald.
By number 67.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Can't get it on net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Carries it on in from center. Getzlaf's in his own end, headed toward center. Poke checked away. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
What quickness side to side.
This penalty kills the power play. The Ducks are boxed on a tripping minor. To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
16 minutes.
Nicely into the zone. Breaks away. That poke check may have saved the game. Nicely into the zone. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. And now it's directed to Raquel. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Alone. And a save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. Block that one. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Great take, dangerous area. Chip to Perry. Able to attack now. Good, solid defense there. Shutout positioning by Simmons. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? And he pushes on through mid-ice. One-on-one. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Muscled long to get slapped. Anticipation builds. Starting lineups are poised for the start of the game. The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here. Gathered up again by Crosby. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. What a hit!
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Ottawa's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Couldn't get through and retain possession. A whistle for an offside. The Senators control from the faceoff. Terrific determination by Crosby. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Passing one off now to Tavares. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Pass attempt to Hoffman. Can start the attack going in the zone. They can't find the target.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Glides along the line. Great defensive poke. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. The poke check worked. Smart recovery by Stone. Window was open, he missed the curtain. Pitching it to Bailey. Leads that charge into the zone. The Senators have possession in their own end. Collected by Bailey. Shot on goal. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes the leather. What a great glove save.
Jones has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. The Senators have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
That is up close and personal.
Crosby's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Is able to move on in.
They're going to have to move the puck a lot more quickly than they have in the past minute here. They haven't got any pucks to the net, so there's no danger.
And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. He had high hopes. So do we all. Blocked. Puck needs to be first. Offside. Ottawa's got another face-off win. The Metropolitan All-Stars have killed it off, so we're back at full strength.
You wait for a power play like that, and the coaches are thinking that they've got the right scheme and the right people on the ice. It looked like they threw 5 strangers out there that time.
In with it now. Sails it. Terrific shot block by Smith.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Hoffman's looking to lead. In the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Oh, that's a really good D. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Smart recovery by Claude Giroux. Loose puck knocked away by Giroux. Ottawa's leading through mid-ice. Crosses that line. He's got it in deep. Terrific determination by Voracek. And ripped to Kessel. Just couldn't find the target.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Gathered up again by Voracek. Puck is thrown to Ryan. Dogged determination there by Voracek. Muscled right off it. Laid on to Lee. Solid work there by Phil Kessel. Big drive. Oh, and he robbed him. Nearing the final minute of play. Sent for an icing. The Senators with a face-off win. Trying to go to Burrows. Cut off that pass at center ice. Letang's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Lundqvist at the bench. 6 attackers now. And off target with that one.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Ottawa's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Crosby's lost another one. That one's cleared away, and that will take care of this period.
19 minutes, 55 seconds.
First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. won the face-off. That'll help because they're still killing a penalty. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Wonderful stop. Looking to Tavares. Pitching this one to Crosby. And that is an offside. Ottawa's won that face-off. They have it. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Ovechkin's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Steps across that line. Lets it go. Save. That was a great play and goal.
What a great scoring chance on the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Smith's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Metropolitan All-Stars are getting their first power play crack of the game. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
The Senators lugged that along up the wing. He lifted the stick and took it away. Gains that offensive line. Shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Flings it. Outstanding save with the glove. Breakaway. It's a penalty shot. The most exciting play to occur inside the parameters of a game. We see shootouts after a game is over, but nothing captures the excitement of goalie against shooter as an in-game penalty shot, and that's what we're going to get right now.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Nice face-off work. Directing that one to Hall. And he gains the zone. Ottawa's back to full strength. He scores! They kept working and working, and goal number 1 has been scored. The Metropolitan All-Stars have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Moving it to Duchesne. The Senators are skating it up at neutral ice. Hammers one off the mark.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
A shot. He scores! Metropolitan All-Stars have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. And they've won the face-off. Gains the zone. He caught it and he holds on. Stays right there.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 12 seconds.
A little under 6 minutes played. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Ottawa's got it. The Metropolitan All-Stars skated up on the side. Good shooting place. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Fires. Routine save, but a necessary one. He's got that point pass. That shot turned. Great save. Loose puck due to the play by Sidney Crosby. Save there. To Letang. Jostled off the puck. Creates some good space to get out of the zone. Watch out! A big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Ottawa's... Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Skates it into the zone. Gathered up by Marion Gaborik. Picks it up in his own end. He won't avoid something for doing that. Voracek's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Voracek's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Time of the penalty, 11 minutes, 51
Propelled to Bailey. With a blast! Great chance, but he missed.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
Gains the blue line. The arm is up of the referee. There will be a penalty coming up, but the whistle hasn't blown yet. Hannafin's getting a minor for interference. 4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
The Metropolitan All-Stars in possession as they travel in their own end. Couldn't get through, it's loose. Snapping a pass to Duchesne. Hammering his way up the wing at center. And a save. Passing one off now to Butcher. Oh, broke it up. What a ripper. Great save. Score! And it's a one-goal game. Ottawa's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step.
Senators goal. Scored by number 60.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Hoffman, assisted by number 95. Matthew
Skill play by Alexander Ovechkin. Look out, the hits are coming.
Who will be the last man standing after this physical period?
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Out in front. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Under 6 minutes to go in the period. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Ottawa's won that faceoff and possession established. Gains the zone and looks over his options. That's a great save.
and by number 72, Thomas Chabot.
Stole that pass away in his own end.
15 seconds.
Great cut. Nicely received at the point. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
A shot. Wonderful stop. They're getting all organized now. Picked up by the defense. Ottawa's looking to head man up the wing. Scooped up by Carlson. Tries to get it on net, and a save. Into the last minute of the second period. Terrific poke check. It's all on his shoulders. Score! Ottawa's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
89.
Driving in from no man's land.
14, Alexander Burrows. And by number 10, Tom Kyle. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 42 seconds.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Metropolitan All-Stars can't be too happy with how many times they've given up the puck. They're now playing from behind and need to tighten up their plays if they want to win.
Thrown to the slot. Point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Brings it in for an attack. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great job in his own end with that interception. taken over again. He's got this one, and they're after him. Gathered up again by Marion Gabbert. On to Weidman. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by John Tavares. Cut that off between the blue lines. Carries it on in from center. The Metropolitan All-Stars have the puck at center ice. Pass attempt to Borowiecki. Slid to Stone. Skilled play by Taylor Hall. The Metropolitan All-Stars want to generate something up the wing. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Fantastic poke check. That one went offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. And a shot, and that was way, way late.
You see a play like that, Doc. That goaltender's team